What's up, and welcome to another episode of Black in the Maritimes. My name is Fidel, and in this episode, we're going to talk about the New Democratic Party, also known as the NDP. Now, I don't really know why it's called New Democratic Party because it's been around for 57 years, so it's not new at all. It's older than me and older than most people, actually. At this point, the NDP, their leader, Jagmeet Singh, just won a seat at the House of Commons by the seat in Burnaby, and it was a tough fight. It wasn't easy for him to win it, but he did win. Now, having this said, what happened? This was supposed to be the leading party in Canada. It was the third leading party in the Jack Layton days, and it was supposed to be the new thing that was supposed to go and fluctuate in Canada, but it didn't happen. Now, why did this not happen? Now, in the Maritimes, in New Brunswick, they just changed leadership. Every time they lose, they change leadership. In Nova Scotia, they're a little bit more prominent, but in Newfoundland and PEI, they're not that prominent at all. Now, this party is running out of money, and it doesn't have a lot of people going there. Now, so far, it says that their audience is growing. That's what they're saying. So I'm not quite sure how is that coming on. But again, we don't know what's happening. But this was supposed to be a party that was supposed to be a real opposition. It became the opposition at one point in the Jack Layton days, that it became the second biggest party to have seats in the House of Commons, doing a lot of opposition for it. But ever since Jack Layton died, it just went down the drain, and it's been going down the drain ever since. Now, I'll be honest with you. As a minority, I believed that Jagmeet Singh was going to be something new, something fresh, something that we were hoping that it would be something like a new upcoming of the NDP, but that hasn't happened. To be honest, he seems kind of bland, and he doesn't have anything new to offer. There's no ideas, there's no spark in there, as far as my opinion. I don't really know if you are a follower of the NDP or if you're a liberal or a conservative. I'm not quite sure what you are, but this is just my personal opinion. I don't think he has the ability to be a leader. I don't see him as a leader. I mean, yes, he is a minority, which I definitely represent minorities, but to be honest, I don't see him doing anything that that will accommodate Canadians, or Canadians will say, oh, okay, I could really see this guy. He's just saying basically old politics that, the government that's in power, which is the Liberals, it's breaking promises and they're supposed to do brand new things. And now he gets a seat now, so he'll have a better voice now. But I'm not really sure if he's going to be the voice that the NDP needs. Again, this could all change. Mulcair wasn't it. He wasn't that voice. And this guy doesn't seem to be the voice either. So in New Brunswick, it's the same thing. They had Dominic Carty, which defected to the Conservatives. Now he's the Ministry of Education. And now they are switching new leaders again because they didn't win any seats in New Brunswick. In Nova Scotia, I think they lost a couple of seats. And in PEI, I don't think they have any seats either. So again, I really don't know what the future holds for this party. But I will say this. Canada needs a different space. We need breathing space for other things that's not conservatives or it's not liberals. Again, I have nothing against these two parties. I think, I'm a guy that says when I call a spade, when somebody does something right, I will call it right. When somebody does something wrong, I will call it wrong. But at this point, I think we need a little bit of change. I think we need new ideas in order to evolve as a country. But again, the NDP doesn't look like it has the answers. So let me know what you think. Subscribe and like us on Facebook, like us on YouTube, or anywhere you can hear this podcast. Peace.